Hi everybody, it's me again. Yeah, it's a fine April spring day, April 19th, 2022. And I thought I'd take a few moments to make a video, show you what I've been working on all winter with respect to my 2001 FXSTS Springer. I've been customizing it, as some of you know, and been working hard, and it's taken pretty much all winter to get it to the point where I'm ready to ride it for the summer. Now, as a warning, the tank is just primed. It's not painted. And that's because getting it painted would take a couple of months, and I want to ride it now that it's spring. And I also want to make sure everything is working fine and there's no leaks in the tank and so forth and so on before I spend the money on getting it painted. So, without further ado, here she is. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye. So here we are down in my shop, and in the last day or so, I finally finished my custom Springer, 2001 Springer. Is where she started. And as you can see, I put a 1933 style VL tank on her. And let me show you what she looks like from the saddle. Here we go. Kinda cool. And I put moved all the instruments up off of the tank, obviously, and wired it all up. So everything I had before I still have. And I have a tack now, because the tack wiring was there, it just wasn't installed. So handlebars are all the same. The wiring comes up inside the tank, between the tank halves. So all the wiring is right under here. I had to create a new backbone for her because the VL motorcycle had a top tube that was curved, so I created a curved top tube and mounted it on the frame to support the new tank. I also wanted a much quieter bike, so I got an exhaust system from some year, probably an FL type exhaust. It was set up for dual exhaust, and I put it on with a OEM muffler. I had to modify the frame to capture a mount point down in here and build a support bracket running behind the muffler to support the muffler out to the end. And that was a piece of work. Tank was a piece of work. The Dakota digital headlight is really nice with its beams that work out to the side as you're rounding a corner. And for some of you already know that I put a Sportster air cleaner on, and then eliminated the exhaust, the crankcase ventilation PVC, set up and ran the tubes from the cylinder heads into the back of this air cleaner. The air cleaner looks really natural because it kind of looks like a Harley or an Indian with the carburetor coming out the left side instead of the right. I had to modify the seat because the VL tank is much longer, a little bit longer, than the Harley tank. And so I had to chop off the front of the seat, which was no big deal. I sit on the rest of it, and that's just fine. Works out just fine. And of course, I've got my setup in the back for a day pack for shopping and carrying just standard stuff that you carry when you go for a ride. So there she is. I'll take some more pictures of her when I get her outside. It's a little chilly still. It's April, but it's not warm. And I love it. I love the way it looks. And I know how she rides. She rides really great with the work I did on the frame and the rims and everything. And I can't wait for warm days next week. Take her out and start riding again. Ride all summer. Then next fall, what I'll do is I'll take the fenders and the tanks off and have them painted. I'm going to have them painted in a 1930s style paint scheme, and then she'll look incredible. So thanks for tuning in and watching again. This has been an entire winter, this project, to get her all done and ready to go. I love how skinny that tank is. And by the way, the original tank was 5-gallon tank. This tank is a 4.8 gallon tank. So I really didn't lose much of anything in the difference. And look how nice and skinny that tank is. Oh, I love it. No big bulbs sitting out on the sides. Yeah, so that's my custom. And next spring, she'll be beautiful. She's beautiful now, but she'll have beautiful paint on her. Thanks for watching.